Okay, I told you that I would. This is Yogi. I told you that I live on a farm. I let my chickens run free. Same with my ducks. These are the Muscovies right here. Here. I'm pretty sure that's the matriarch right here, and that is Sophia. She doesn't like her picture taken anymore. She's pretty stubborn. She's about 5 years old. This one is our first year. That one is Molly. And right down here, the big goober, this is Butters. Yes, they're all over here next to me because they're hungry. I figured this would be a perfect time to get a video of them. Is she pretty? Where's Lulu? Come here, Lulu. Oh, there we are. Lulu's right here. She's the only duck I have with blue eyes. I think it's a pretty rare trait. Oh, our yard is kind of a mess at the moment. We just got done with winter and it's been nothing but pouring and raining. But things are all green now. We found out that my daughter is allergic to pork. So we decided to raise these things, which we're not so keen about. These are meat birds. Believe it or not, these are only 3-week-old birds. Yeah, so get in there, Vivi. That is our handicapped duck that we saved. Oh, we love her much. She's very sweet. But she's got a vitamin deficiency that causes her to not walk very well. But she is our sweet girl. She's really sweet. So these animals are particularly hungry. Look how pretty some of them are. My birds lay any color from really super dark brown to white. These are some of them. This is a barred rock. She's a purebred. This one here is an Americana. This one here that's speckled is an olive agar. Hi, Lulu. Lulu likes her picture taken, huh, Lulu? Don't you? Yeah. She's a 3-year-old Muscovy. So they don't quack. They hiss and they wag their tails when they're excited. So a lot of times this is what happens when me and the birds are out here together. They sit and groom themselves with me. Pretty handsome birds. Is it? All right. So that's a little bit of this. This is the male housing during the summer. Otherwise, the males go into the big pen over there. Now you see a lot of, it looks like plastic. Well, some of it is, because that's where the main garden is going to be going in. This is our water tank, because we still don't have running water. But we haul all of our water in. The city is really nice, and we pay. Oh, wow, the blooms on this. So this apple tree here, when I was pregnant, I saved some seeds from a kiku tree. And for the last couple of years, when I finally got this tree in the ground, it's been giving us really tiny pink blooms. This year they're really big. They're really big and white, so you can see all the tiny fruit. We don't expect much from this tree, particularly. So we've got to clean up the base, it looks like. So let's keep moving. And keep in mind, this is a farm. So, and right now it's the beginning of spring, and we're currently working on everything. So I've got 3 types of rhubarb here. These are the new apple trees that my mom got us. Right here. It's a Fuji. Should do particularly well. So this is, let me tell you what. Rhubarb likes growing in the Pacific Northwest. So now this is your standard garden type here. Nice big stalks. And underneath here I've got 2 other varieties. I gotta move them because they're not faring so well next to this big one here. But one's a French one and one's a green one. This is the green one and this is the French one. All these French ones, you don't have to skin them. So I got to keep it covered. Ooh. Or the darn tootin' chickens will eat the leaves, as you can see here. That's chickens. Yep. We're having a big conversation. Let's go and shoot this conversation here. That short beak. He got out over the winter and we didn't know it, and he got snow stuck in his bill. And so I saved him. He eats okay, but he's got to have water with his food. So this is the most quacking you're going to get out of these. Now it looks like Bridget is protecting Shortbill from Molly. Anyway, yeah, see, look at these chickens. Already after it. They're like, ooh, she moved it. See that little stinkers? It's all right. They're going to get locked in here soon. This is going to be the pond. We'll look at our mess here. We'll keep the camera angled down a little bit. Oof. This is going to be our strawberry hill. This is where we first attempted to drill for water, and it didn't work out. Kind of sucks. This is the other Fuji tree. It's not doing so well. I don't know why. Yeah, this will be the strawberry hill. Let's see here. Yeah, all the plastic. These are the bunnies. Hello, bunnies. It's been really hot, so we've got jugs of ice water out here. Hello. Are you okay? So this morning, this particular bunny had gotten out. Oh, he's got a cut on his face. Oh, I'm going to have to tell Dad that. You okay? But for some reason, this gate keeps popping open. And we found him out this morning. My dogs were kind of harassing him. Are you stopping a fight? That's my bird dog, Zorro. He stops the barnyard fights. So this is the other tree I want to show you. This is a wild rose that started from a little tiny piece in the ground, and I've been clipping it. You can see where I've got the mature stalks there that are much thicker. So a lot of this other stuff is going to come out because I want to make this more into a tree because it causes the blooms to be bigger. The bigger the stalk, the bigger the blooms. So this is the first year this tree has bloomed, and we are way excited. Hopefully this gives us real apples. If it does, then this is a seed from the same tree, from the same apple I got the other tree from. Got nesting birds over there. This is a plum tree. We're not quite sure what happened to it. I'll give you updates on the farm over the summer. But clearly something happened over the winter. Look at that. We don't know what that was. We think it might have been a rodent of some sort that chewed the bark off of it. These are called honeyberry bushes, and they put out a tremendous amount of fruit. You have to have a male and a female of different varieties, though, for it to work. This is a pear tree that we haven't planted yet. Tell you what, these people here, right here, this thing has been planted in this thing for 2 years, and it's survived just fine. So this is the other pear tree. As you see, I've had a lot of green come up. And she's starting to look really good. I got to clean around the base. This is the garden, which needs to be tilled really bad. I have lots of herbs. Oh, I have a super bad back, so this is quite the excursion for me. So we have gold oregano and Greek oregano. And I really like the gold oregano flavor, so I have a whole bed. It looks like my thyme didn't survive, We had negative 30 degrees up here this winter. This here is Mexican oregano, and it's finally coming in really nice. I'll have to show you. It looks like my strawberries survived. The chickens eat the crap out of those. These are called Jerusalem artichokes, a poor man's potato. They grow extensively. They're really good if you have pigs. Pigs like to root, and so these are perfect. Gotta have the horseradish. Get out of my garden bed. This is a horseradish. Starting to bloom. Over here is Russian tarragon, and in a bucket on the other side I have French tarragon, which is going to go with these. I moved my raspberries, kinda. I moved my raspberries to over here so I can control it a little bit. You should see the place I pulled them from though. It's covered in raspberries. Oh, it looks like my blueberry bush has survived. This thing has been through a lot. These are the mint beds, though it looks like the temperatures got too low for a lot of them. It's kind of sad. I had quite a few different types here. I'm curious to see if I gotta come in here with the weed eater. So this is supposed to be orange mint, but I don't see anything coming up out of the, it's in there. Maybe they're just later. This one is sweet lemon. This one right here is supposed to be mountain mint, but I don't see anything. I think I might have lost it when I moved it, this mound. Yeah, I gotta cover them because the chickens will dig them up and eat them. Believe it or not, they'll eat the baby shoots coming up. Gotta get over here and clear this all out. Wow. This here is supposed to be peppermint. They really ate the crud out of it, didn't they? This is headache mint, also known as Jerusalem mint. Get out of that, Nami. This here is strawberry mint. That other one all the way down there that's got a lot of growth in it is called curly spearmint. So, my girls. Hi, my lady. So if you ever want to own chickens, they're actually relatively easy to raise, and most cities actually allow them unless you're in a major city. But you just have to think about how many chickens you actually want. So my suggestion would be is if you're in a household of like say 3, you have to think about how many eggs you eat. So I would suggest no more than 3 chickens, because chickens lay every day for say approximately 5 days a week. And so you want to make sure that you're not overloaded with eggs, that you have just enough as to what you need. And chickens don't lay during the winter, so if you get an extra surplus, you can actually freeze them. You can, eggs refrigerate up to 6 months if you don't wash them off. So, my black raspberries are finally coming back from the deer attack. And then this winter when we had that negative 30, it's pretty horrible. See, this one's clearly not going to come back. But there's some babies coming up. We got to get them caged. But anyway, so that kind of concludes this little video of our sad attempt at trying to get this thing going. We wanted a U-pick herb garden thing, but it's taking a little bit longer because it's not having running water. Now I know you see it back there. It looks like a well. It is. And it goes down to, I think they said 800 feet. But there ain't. Get out of that! Are you for real? My dogs. They saw me point at it and they went after it. Bad dogs. No dogs. Go on, dogs. Be gone. But yeah, so I hope you like and subscribe. I'll give you another video, an update of the farm once we get it all more picked up. And yeah, maybe I'll post a couple videos of our attempts to drill. We've tried several times. So, but anyway, hope you have a great day. Like and subscribe. Later.